Welcome to Studio 3, and I'm not going to be in this episode, but I'm going to do the introduction because I'm selfish, and I want all the
Amazing
attention,
dancing,
so...
Incredible Kid.
Yeah, he's dancing to the speech I have.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, what is that GIF? What's that emoji? So,
Blazencool said, "Pregnant man." Captain Random 99 said, "I will use this to talk."
so this is just gonna be the test of speech. This is just gonna be the test of speech episode. I'm guessing
Blazencool
you're gonna
said, "Pregnant man."
why. This is
What?
so.
Why?
This is just gonna be the test of speech part, not test of speech episode. I'm
Pregnant
guessing.
man. Incredikid said, "Emoji Incredi Kid."
Stop
Incredi
using
kid. What's
Captain Random
GTS
99
font.
said, "I love
Okay.
pregnant man." Incredikid said,
What?
"Emoji Captain Random."
What?
Emoji Blazencool.
That's crazy.
Blazencool said, "I also love me."
What? What?
What? Don't worry about it.
Why?
Just don't worry about it.
So, are we just gonna use text to speech the whole episode, or is this gonna be like actually entertaining?
No?
Just no. Wow. Okay. So inspirational. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Face
I
with
see.
symbols on mouth.
I see how it is, guys.
Face
What
with
if we just
symbols on
all?
mouth.
Face with symbols on mouth. Face with symbols on mouth. Face with symbols on mouth. Face with symbols on mouth.
What if we just all mute and just let text to speech do the talking for us? What do you think? Do you think do you think that would be a good episode?
Yes.
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 Okay.
You
Let's do
time,
it.
buddy.
Captain Random 99 said, "Why did it pronounce your name like that?" Blazencool said, "Face with symbols on mouth." Welcome to Studio 3. With 3 people. Incredikid said, "Guess the imposter, 3 of us know the word, 1 doesn't." Blazencool said, "Me, Captain and Incred Kid." No. Face with symbols on mouth. Captain Random 99 said, "Are we using the test to speak to talk?" Blazencool said, "Yes." Incredikid said, "Yes." Blazencool said, "Yes." Incredikid said, "Yes." Blazencool said, "Yes." Captain Random 99 said, "Emoji Incredi Kid emoji Captain Random emoji Blazencool." Incredikid said, "Yes." Blazencool said, "Yes." Guys, Let's talk about politics. Incredikid said, hold on, I'ma be right back. No. Captain Random 99 said, no. Blazoncool said, what's your opinion on politic? Incredikid said, polar bear. Blazoncool said, do you think politic is politic? Thank you, face with symbols on mouth. Captain Random 99 said, yes. Blazoncool said, no, get tricked. I lied. Incredikid. 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 Incredikid said, emoji Incredikid. Blazoncool said, Incredikid. Inreadykid. Hi. Incredikid said, Incredikid. Captain Random 99 said, I have the one and only Crypto Knight Labiboo. Blazoncool said, animated emoji wave. Crossmark. Animated emoji ablub cat fast roll. 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 Incredikid said, Blazoncool. Captain Random 99 said, my sister got 2 Labubu, I think that's due 8. Blazoncool said, animated emoji ablub cat fast roll. Animated emoji ablub cat fast roll. Animated emoji ablub cat fast roll. Incredikid said, Craig. Blazoncool said, sad face. Colon opening parenthesis colon opening parenthesis. Craig, you're my best friend DDD. Animated emoji ablub cat fast roll. Incredikid said, Craig isn't real. Captain Random 99 said, I meant to say stupid but Stew 8 works. Blazoncool said, you're not real. Incredikid said, loudly crying. Captain Random 99 said, FR. Blazoncool said, emoji pinkoo. Too much Riz.
I subscribe to Blazoncool. I'm subscribed from Incredikid and Captain Random.
Stop talking, Incredikid. Incredikid said, we're playing the imposter game and Primitive is going to DM us words. Captain Random 99 said, I heart God. Blazoncool said, Animated emoji ablob cat fast roll. Said, Preem should be DMING us the words. Captain Random 99 said, hi. Incredikid said, hi. Blazoncool said, hi. Incredikid said, okay DM us words, D. Blazoncool said, Preem should be DMING us the words. Prim should be DMING us the words. PrimitiveEp 209 said, alright, the first thing is about animals. Blazoncool said, cool dragon. Incredikid said, cool. Blazoncool said, prim. Captain Random 99 said, imagine being a bird. Blazoncool said, he's a goat. Don't diss. Incredikid said, imagine being a random. Blazoncool said, imagine being a captain. PrimitiveEp 209 said, everyone got the thing. Captain Random 99 said, get out. Incredikid said, okay, who wants to go first? PrimitiveEp 209 said, no. Blazoncool said, who goes first? Captain Random 99 said, me. Blazoncool said, me. Incredikid said, guess the imposter, three of us the know the word, one doesn't. Blazoncool said, Captain can go. Smile with a halo. Captain Random 99 said, not you at Blazoncool. Incredikid said, or two or us know the EORD. PrimitiveEp 209 said, bro got it wrong. Captain Random 99 said, orange. Incredikid said, orange. Blazoncool said, stripe. It's his word. Incredikid said, stripe. What? Blazoncool said, your turn, Incredikid. Captain Random 99 said, yes. Incredikid said, you both must be imposter. Blazoncool said, taco. Incredikid said, anyway my word is, New York. PrimitiveEp 209 said, I only did one imposter bro. Blazoncool said, holy strawberry brain here chat. PrimitiveEp 209 said, no it isn't. Captain Random 99 said, it at Incredikid. Blazoncool said, Captain, I vote Incredikid. Incredikid said, nah it's primitive. Blazoncool said, Incredikid, what was your word? Incredikid said, FR. Blazoncool said, you're right. Incredikid said, pigeon. Deadpan face. Blazoncool said, OFC. PrimitiveEp 209 said, I can't believe Primitive would be the imposter we made along the way. Blazoncool said. PrimitiveEp 209 said, okay. Blazoncool said, at PrimitiveEp 209. Imagine donating. PrimitiveEp 209 said, next word. Incredikid said, next, D. Blazoncool said, back. In my day. Incredikid said, imagine donating. Blazoncool said, people weren't cars. Primitiveep 209 said, theme is about country. Incredikid said, bet. Blazoncool said, I hate Antarctica. L country. Incredikid said, crazy. Blazoncool said, it should just be warm. Captain Random 99 said, the smirk at Incredikid. Incredikid said, yes. Blazoncool said, no. 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 Too much riz from that holy face. Primitiveep 209 said, okay, done. Captain Random 99 said, at Incredikid you go first. Incredikid said, not this again. Blazoncool said, I was about to say that. Incredikid said, okay. Hot dog. Blazoncool said, bro replied to himself. Incredikid said, I meant to reply to Captain. Blazoncool said, your turn, Captain. Pensive face. Captain Random 99 said, gun. Blazoncool said, no. Primitiveep 209 said, loudly crying. Incredikid said, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Nah. Blazoncool said, white. Captain Random 99 said, let's SSSSSGO. Blazoncool said, talking about flag by the way. Incredikid said, white. Okay, red. Captain Random 99 said, WDYMBT. Blazoncool said, JS steal my word buddy. Incredikid said, Captain, don't mess this up. Blazoncool said, Captain, lock in. Incredikid said, nah. Blazoncool said, face holding back tears. W speed. Primitiveep 209 sent an image file. Captain Random 99 said, politics. Blazoncool said, that doesn't help. Every country has it. Incredikid said, stupid, you messed it up. Blazoncool said, my turn. Incredikid said, nah. Blazoncool said, okay. Incredikid said, it's Captain. Blazoncool said, Captain, your turn. Lock in. Is Captain sus? Captain Random 99 said, I think it at. Recording, Craig. Primitiveep 209 said, folded hands. Incredikid said, Captain is imposter. Blazoncool said, check mark. I vote Captain. Captain Random 99 said, burger. Incredikid said, same. Primitiveep 209 sent an image file. Blazoncool said, Captain, what was your word? Captain Random 99 said, I got America. Blazencool said, skill issue? Get cooked y'all. I had Canada. JSA Pro. Incredikid said, what? Blazencool said, I won. Incredikid said, bro what fire folded hands. Blazencool said, you lost. Primitiveep 209 said, at Blazencool was the imposter. Blazencool said, haha. Primitiveep 209 said, anyway. Captain Random 99 said, no. Blazencool said, JS better. Incredikid said, rip. Primitiveep 209 said, the next thing is. Blazencool said, holy Incredi kid crash out. Primitiveep 209 said, cooler. Incredikid said, yes. Blazencool said, what? Primitiveep 209 said, cooler. Blazencool said, what's a cooler? Incredikid said, color. Blazencool said, how'd you mess that up pensive face? Primitiveep 209 said, yeah that. Dyslexia. Captain Random 99 said, stop cussing. Primitiveep 209 said, job. Incredikid said, what? Blazencool said, I had dyslexia in 1984. Those were my prime. Incredikid said, word prim. Blazencool said, how to describe color? It's impossible, isn't it? Primitiveep 209 said, say things that are that color. Blazencool said, oh, bet. Who first? Incredikid said, Blazencool first. Blazencool said, nah. Incredikid said, FR. Blazencool said, get tricked. Primitiveep 209 said, at Incredikid first. Blazencool said, at Incredikid. Primitiveep 209 said, the thing is sport. Incredikid said, Blazencool said, get back on MC to grind. Blazencool said, screw the real world. Incredikid said, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Blazencool said, no. Incredikid said, wake up, wake up. Blazencool said, why Captain DM me? Primitiveep 209 said, IDK. Blazencool said, who's doing the word? Incredikid said, why Blazencool? Blazencool said, what do you mean? Incredikid said, you? Blazencool said, why me? Primitiveep 209 said, just choose someone. Incredikid said, you made the bot leave. Primitiveep 209 said, IDK. Captain Random 99 said, I'm done. Blazencool said, I vote Craig. Primitive 209 said, would. Captain Random 99 said, at Incredikid go first. Blazoncool said, at Incredikid. Go, 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 go. Primitive 209 said, insane. Incredikid said, with what face with raised eyebrow? Okay. Primitive 209 said, DMIDK. Blazoncool said. Incredikid said, ball. Blazoncool said, ball. Interesting. Gold. Captain Random 99 said, DM the words. At Incredikid go first. Primitive 209 said, I think bro is doing my word. Blazoncool said, lil bro. Incredikid said, I already went. Captain Random 99 said, K. Blazoncool said, lil bro. Lil bro. Lil bro. Primitive 209 said, baseball. Blazoncool said, lil bro. Lil bro. Incredikid said. Blazoncool said, lil bro. Captain Random 99 said, at Primitive 209 go. Blazoncool said, whose word are we doing? Primitive 209 said, I just did. Incredikid said. Primitive 209 said, at Captain Random 99. Blazoncool said, okay. Incredikid said, what is going on? Loudly crying folded hands. Blazoncool said, Incredikid, you go. Incredikid said, foot. Primitive 209 sent an image file. Blazoncool said, Captain's word. Primitive 209 said, banned. Captain Random 99 said, at Incredikid at Primitive 209. At Blazoncool that order let's start. Incredikid said. Blazoncool said, is. We're cooked. Captain Random 99 said, restart. Incredikid said, okay. Blazoncool said, okay. Primitive 209 said, K. Incredikid said, kick. Blazoncool said, we all got Captain's W words. Primitive 209 said, guys. Captain Random 99 said, you should have. Primitive 209 said, I think. Blazoncool said, it's Incredikid. I vote him. Incredikid said. Primitive 209 said, I vote her at Incredikid. Blazoncool said, same. Incredikid said, we just started loudly crying folded hands. Primitive 209 said, because Blazoncool said, what's your word? Incredikid said, soccer. Captain Random 99 said, review your words I guess. Primitive 209 said, I voted Incredikid for this round. I didn't get one. Blazoncool said, knew it. This was an EZ whim. Incredikid said. Primitive 209 said, that's my word bro. Blazoncool said, yeah? Captain Random 99 said, yes you did at Primitive 209 check DM. Incredikid said, weren't you the one giving the words? Blazoncool said, How are you? GTYTTFDEFR DGTBFVGBHNJUYNGTEDVGBHYJNGFD. Primitive 209 said, at Captain Random 99 wanted to do it. Blazoncool said, EVBGJYMUYHTGRFBHFRD. UYHGFVRTBNYTBHRD. NHGTBFBGNH. Incredikid said, but I got your word. Primitive 209 said, it's the same. Blazoncool said, did you guys like my poem? Incredikid said, I thought Captain was sending random stuff. Yes. Blazoncool said, thank you. Primitive 209 said, because I sent it before he said so. Captain Random 99 said, no. Incredikid said, Blazoncool said, JS send a new word pattern. Primitive 209 said, no to what? Anyway. Incredikid said, pattern. Blazoncool said, pattern. New name. Primitive 209 said, the imposter starts so at Incredikid start. Incredikid said, my word skull. Dude what? Collectible. Primitive 209 said, it's the rules. Incredikid said, I'm not imposter. Blazoncool said, Prim's imposter. Captain Random 99 said, at Incredikid go. Blazoncool said, I know it. Incredikid said, I just did. Primitive 209 said, at Blazoncool your turn. Blazoncool said, I vote Prim. Gold. Primitive 209 said, okay, my turn. Blazoncool said, yeah. Incredikid said, a link. Primitive 209 said, plush. Incredikid said, this what I think Blazoncool got. Blazoncool said, I hope you fall off your chair. Incredikid said, heartbreak. Blazoncool said, Imma find WHERU live. Lil bro. Incredikid said, anyway. Captain Random 99 said, damn. Primitive 209 said, at Incredikid your turn. Blazoncool said, I vote Prim. JS think. Incredikid said, Dubai. Blazoncool said, Dubai. What you mean? Primitive 209 said, Dubai. Incredikid said, Dubai. Blazoncool said, it might be Incredikid. Incredikid said, nah. Primitive 209 said, okay, your turn at Blazoncool. Blazoncool said, teeth. Incredikid said, you guys can't keep making me imposter loudly crying folded hands. Primitive 209 said, expensive. Blazoncool said, he JS admitted. Thank you. Incredikid said, that makes sense. Primitive 209 said, okay, I vote at Incredikid. Blazoncool said, Same. Incredikid said. That also makes sense. Primitive Eep 209 said, I win. Yeah. Incredikid said. Blazencool said. Primitive Eep 209 said, lol. Blazencool said, why'd you say Dubai? Captain Random 99 said, at Incredikid Rev 5. Incredikid said, I'm not imposter. Primitive Eep 209 said, I was the imposter. Blazencool said, you messed it up. Incredikid said, the word is la boo boo. Blazencool said, why'd you say Dubai? Incredikid said, Dubai chocolate. Blazencool said, I thought it was him before you said Dubai. What? What chocolate? Primitive Eep 209 said, thank you at Incredikid. Anyway. Captain Random 99 said, yes. Primitive Eep 209 said, can I put a word? Now. Incredikid said, La Boo Boo and Dubai chocolate are some reason in the same fandom. Nah. My turn. Blazencool said, no. Primitive Eep 209 said, pensive face. Incredikid said, category is YouTube. Captain Random 99 said, at Incredikid go first. Blazencool said, no one sent me word. Incredikid said, okay go. Everyone got their word. Blazencool said, at Incredikid go. Primitive Eep 209 said, yeah. Incredikid said, I'm the one who gave the word skull. Captain Random 99 said, at Incredikid go. Primitive Eep 209 said, at Captain Random 99 go. Captain Random 99 said, to bad. Blazencool said, I feel like he made me imposter cause he a hater. Incredikid said, I hate you guys. Yes. Captain Random 99 said, at Incredikid goo. Blazencool said, I love you too Incredikid. At Incredikid go. Primitive Eep 209 said, tie slightly smiling face. At Blazencool go. Blazencool said, why me? Primitive Eep 209 said, because. Blazencool said, because why? Primitive Eep 209 sent an image file. Blazencool said, I'ma say about their latest bid. P. Primitive Eep 209 said, what? Blazencool said, vid I mean. Primitive Eep 209 said, okay. Go ahead. Blazencool said, P. PEE. Primitive Eep 209 said, WDMP. Captain Random 99 said, P. Primitive Eep 209 said, anyway. Blazoncool said, look at their latest vid. Primitive Eep 209 said, at Captain Random 99 go. Okay. Blazoncool said, Prim, you go. Captain Random 99 said, P. Primitive Eep 209 said, fine. American. Captain Random 99 said, I vote at Primitive Eep 209. Primitive Eep 209 said, bruh. Blazoncool said, you go. Before VOT. Incredikid said, yeah, keep going. Captain Random 99 said, okay, cool. Captain Random 99 said, okay, smart. Blazoncool said, emoji franatrollage. Incredikid said, guns. Primitive Eep 209 said, at Blazoncool go. Blazoncool said, Captain hasn't gone. Primitive Eep 209 said, wait, what? Incredikid said, he said smart. Primitive Eep 209 said, I thought that was it. Blazoncool said, oh. Okay. Prim's imposter. Primitive Eep 209 said, bro, just go. Incredikid said, you sure? Blazoncool said, but for my word it's Mr. Initials. Captain Random 99 said, at Incredikid you're evil. Incredikid said, what? What did I do? Loudly crying folded hands. Primitive Eep 209 said, okay, my turn. Blazoncool said, I agree. Blazoncool said, yes. Primitive Eep 209 said, technology. Captain Random 99 said, you just are. Incredikid said, nah. Primitive Eep 209 said, at Captain Random 99 go. Captain Random 99 said, at Incredikid I see you. Blazoncool said, I hate. I hate. Incredikid said, what am I doing? Blazoncool said, I hate. I hate. I hate. I hate. Primitive Eep 209 said, WTH is happening, bro. Captain Random 99 said, my word is Mark. Blazoncool said, Prim's imposter. Get outta here, kid. Primitive Eep 209 said, bro, what? Blazoncool said, I vote Prim, pleading face. Primitive Eep 209 said, you can't just say your word. Incredikid said, bro completely gave it away. Blazoncool said, still vote Prim. Primitive Eep 209 said, my word is Mark Robert Bro. Blazoncool said, Robert Lil Bro. Robert. Wait. Captain Random 99 said, I vote at Primitive Eep 209. Blazoncool said, Incred Kid. You are evil. I hate you. Die. Why'd you make then so similar? Incredikid said, what did I do? Primitive Eep 209 said, anyway I'm the imposter. Marks Brownlee. Blazoncool said, who is Mark Robert Prim? Him Sowie Incredikid. Incredikid said, 3. Blazoncool said, Taco. Taco. Primitive Eep 209 said, the guy that made the glitter bomb. Incredikid said, Happy Cloud. Primitive Eep 209 said, I watch him. Blazoncool said, I think you mean Mark Robber Kid. Primitive Eep 209 said, what? Blazoncool sent an image file. Rober. Not Robert. Captain Random 99 said, I think we should end the podcast. Blazoncool said, nah. Incredikid said, no. Blazoncool said, strawberry? Incredikid said, another round. Primitive Eep 209 said, I miss P-Led. Blazoncool said, yes. Me do word. Captain Random 99 said, alright got to go. Blazoncool said, I haven't going yet. Incredikid said, Blazoncool give words. Primitive Eep 209 said, dang. Blazoncool said, why'd he leave? He hates me. Incredikid said, crazy. Yeah, see. Blazoncool said, Craig. Let's go to North Cora together. JS us too. Primitive Eep 209 said, guys imagine misspelling misspell. Blazoncool said, yeah? Incredikid said, Greg isn't real. Blazoncool said, money mouth face. Primitive Eep 209 said, at Incredikid is the imposter. Blazoncool said, I agree.
Imagine donating.
At Incredikid get outta here kid.
Donating.
Incredikid said,
Imagine donating.
give the stupid word unamused.
Hey.
Blazoncool said, Captain's back. Incredikid said, yay. Primitive Eep 209 said, wait. Yay. Incredikid said, boo. Blazoncool said, are we deadus? Primitive Eep 209 said, at Incredikid go. Blazoncool said, at in. Incredikid said, I don't have my word. Blazoncool said, at Incredikid. At Incredikid. Your turn. Primitive Eep 209 said, dang. Blazencool said, at Incredikid. Incredikid said, fine. Increased kidney disease. Blazencool said, your brother. Primitive Eep 209 said, you're the imposter. Blazencool said, nah. Primitive Eep 209 said, GG. Blazencool said, he isn't. I vote me. Primitive Eep 209 said, okay, fine. I vote at Captain Random 99. Blazencool said, who's imposter? Incredikid said, furry. Primitive Eep 209 said, IDK you tell us. Blazencool said, that's your life in a word. Vote. Incredikid said, unamused. Primitive Eep 209 said, I did. Incredikid said, it's Craig. Blazencool said, who you vote Incredikid? Incredikid said, Craig. Primitive Eep 209 said, I can't believe it Incredikid would say that. Craig wouldn't hurt a fly. Incredikid said, I'm leaving. Blazencool said, guys. Incredikid said, I'm done with this. Blazencool said, God. Primitive Eep 209 said, hi, leaving him PR. Primitive. Blazencool said, at Incredikid. Incredikid said, thanks for watching CYA. Blazencool said, you were right. It is Craig.